If I just right click and take a emitter fountain, we have fountain, and the next option we will cover here this spawn rate. We have lots of type of spawn. If you just click here on the emitter update, and there's some suggestions, but you can go in the spawning, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 options we will cover each in the different videos. So in this one, we will cover the most used spawn rate. So what is spawn rate? It will just spawn 90 particles per second. You can put one. So it will just spawn one particle per second. It works per second. See, if you see the tooltip, number of particles per second to spawn, you make it like 100. And it has like these options. First is spawn rate, second is possibility, and third is spawn group. I will show you all three options. And some options are very common in all the spawn modules. So we will cover that. So the first thing is, now it's spawning these particles per second. Second option is probability. Like 1 is 100%, 0 is 0%. So the 100 particles spawning per second on the rate of probability of 100%. If you make it 0.5, spawn rate will be multiplied with it, and spawn rate is now 50. You make it 0.1. So basically, this is just a multiplier of this thing, right? So if you just make this and make this 100, nothing will change because it will just go 0 to 1. Okay, it is multiplier, but you cannot use it instead of this. So you need to put your particle right here, then you can decrease it. So one thing that you can use it for, like you have 1000 particle, you can just randomize this possibility. So this will randomize this every time it will loop. So if I just make it 0.5, so every 0.5 after 0.5 duration, it will recalculate the possibility, the probability of particle spawn, and then it will spawn. So the value is 1, it will spawn 1000 particles. If the value is 0, it will not spawn the particles. So this is just a multiplier. Although you can randomize this thing also. So if you make like 1000 and 0, but see, yeah, it's kind of same. Okay, so it's just a multiplier, but kind of same thing. The last thing is spawn group. And how does it work? So basically, if I don't have velocity and I have just shape like 100 particle spawning on this, and let's say these are red particles, or maybe just uh, white particles. Okay, but now you have the different shape location. You can just copy paste it, Control C and V. And in this location, you have torus. And I want some particle on torus. And let's also offset it on the X, maybe 200. But now torus and sphere are now merged, and it's not a proper torus or proper sphere. So what you can do, you can copy this spawn rate, Control C and V. And the first one has the spawn group 0. In the second one, we will make it 1. And now in the spawn shape, in the shape location, if you go down, there is spawn group mask. This will take the 0, and the second I will make that 1. So now particle are spawning on both shapes, on the sphere and the torus. So basically, this is a mask of like spawn rate or anything. So you can use that for anything. So like if you have like velocity on the z vary, and see velocity is working on the both, but you can like use it for just the torus. So you can just lerp, and in the lerp in the alpha, I'll use, first you need to make it integer because spawn group is integer. So I'll just make integer and then connect it with the spawn group. So like if I make this like 100, it's just working on the torus, right? We make this 100, it will just work on that. So these are the three options in the spawn rate. I hope it's clear. Thanks for watching. Keep learning. Bye.